guys, you doing alright? My name's Olivia, also known as Jetlag Liv, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be something super convenient and super helpful for all of you guys who maybe have not yet traveled out of this country but plan on doing so. Today, I'm going to show you the top necessities that you need on your first international flight. Now, just want to go ahead and say some of these items may be no-brainers, but hey, you never know, somebody who's never been on an 8-hour flight from the US to another country, they have no idea what you need. So I'm gonna go over what I personally love to have on me and what I consider a have-to-have. I'm gonna share them with all of the newbies out there that want to travel but have no idea what they need to bring. So let's get into the video. Okay, so I've got a big pile of goodies that I'm gonna share with you guys. Number one on the list is sanitizing wipes. Antibacterial wipes of the sort are perfect for wiping down very germ-infested seats on an airplane. I hate to break it to you, but think about how many people sit in those seats since that plane has been actively used, and actually don't think about it because you'll get nightmares. Definitely need sanitizing wipes to wipe down your seat, your belt buckle, your table tray, and the screen in front of you that you're going to be pressing to watch movies, assuming that your plane has those. Antibacterial wipes are so convenient for where you're going to be stuck for 6 to 10 hours. Okay, now I know this is going to sound crazy, but it's another type of wipe. I've got 3 types of wipes that you need to bring with you on an international flight. So the second one is just going to be fresh Kleenex wipes. So these are body wipes. They can be used as face wipes. If you get something on your hands, they can be used as hand wipes. These just are sort of more gentle wipes for your body. So if you have a long layover and you're feeling kind of gross, what I would recommend and what I've done is I go into the bathroom stall, I'll take everything off and I'll just wipe my body so that I get this sense of like feeling cleaner, if you will. But yeah, it helps you sleep better, at least, when I'm nice and clean and I'm ready to go to bed. So definitely invest in some nice, gentle wipes. Another necessity is a deodorizer or some sort of fabric spray. And here's what I do with this. So let's say calling back to when you're on that long layover. You feel gross, you wipe your body down, but you still kind of feel like your clothes are like old. So if you've checked a bag, you don't have a change of clothes. So what I recommend is when you take off your clothes to wipe your body, get out your deodorizer and spray down your clothes just to give them a nice fresh feeling. I mean, we know Febreze is really good at doing that. So definitely recommend some sort of fabric freshener or like deodorizer to sort of rejuvenate yourself and have you smell good as well. Yeah, I have another type of wipe. This is for any makeup wearers out there, guys and girls. Take your makeup off before you fall asleep on an international flight. It is not good for your skin. It'll clog your pores and you don't want that. Also, if you have a very intense travel day and you've been traveling for 8+ hours, it feels so good to attack your face with a nice fresh facial wipe. So definitely have some sort of cleansing towelettes made specifically for the skin on your face because it is more gentle and much different than the rest of your skin. Another necessity you have to have is a facial tissue. Kleenex. Tissues. I know it seems like a waste, but all of the pressure, since the cabin is pressurized, can cause a lot of people's nasal cavities to run or to feel pressure, and sometimes you just need to blow your nose and the flight attendant is not always around. So facial wipes definitely help you be a little more independent and don't have to be ringing the flight attendant bell because they probably don't even want to be there. They probably want to be asleep too, so definitely invest in a 50-cent pack of Kleenex. I realize I've been talking a lot about like hygiene and like body things, but then again, hygiene is very important and it can definitely make a difference on a very long travel day. So my next tip is to bring a change of socks. Something as simple as changing your socks before you are going on the long flight or when you're on the long flight can definitely make you feel a lot more fresher, which then can make you feel more relaxed and hopefully drift off to sleep to make that ridiculously long flight that much easier. Okay guys, up next is a specific type of travel pillow that I have. This one's called the Turtle Pillow. So I actually received this as a Christmas present and it's fantastic. My boyfriend Seth and I both have these. So basically what they do is they go into like the crevice of your neck, and what you'll do is wrap it around and secure it. Yeah, I realize it does look like you just got in a car accident and you need a neck brace, but let me tell you, when you rest your head against a nice wedged piece of foam covered plastic, this is pretty comfy. You feel so at ease and you can easily drift off to sleep, which is not easy, especially since those chairs on flights just don't go back that far anymore. Definitely invest in some sort of travel pillow. I've traveled without them and I've traveled with them. 10 out of 10 on the trips that I've traveled with them. 5 out of 10 on the trips that I've traveled without. So take that for what it is to you. So these are specifically related to sleep. If you are not planning on sleeping on your international flight, you don't have to worry about it. You have to have an eye mask. And I've only used an eye mask once in my travels so far, and it was the most glorious, fantastic, amazing sleep I've ever gotten on an airplane with one of these guys. Put it around your face when you're ready to knock out, and you will have the sweetest dreams. Another thing you have to have are earplugs, and also in here I've put some sleeping pills, which if you have a hard time sleeping in public places or just don't think you'll be able to get to sleep, you can force it, but I tend to stay away from that. I've only done that once, just because I don't like anything messing with my natural patterns of sleep. But definitely bring earplugs. That screaming baby will keep you up, and it will keep screaming, and you will want to die. Just kidding. That was a bit much. Definitely invest. These are like 10 cents. Definitely get some earplugs and an optional sleeping pill if that is your type of thing. Up next, headphones. So these are the ones that connect to the Apple iPhone that do not have the regular headphone jack, but you'll find on some of these international flights, especially over to Asia, they use a specifically different kind of prong inside to connect to the TVs. So they often provide you with some headphones, but just be prepared. They're not very comfortable, and maybe download some movies on your phone instead so you can have the comfort of your own headphones. Next, chapstick. Well, this one is Aquaphor, but usually I'll have Carmex, but I've always got some sort of lip balm with me. For some reason, the pressurized cabins dry my lips out like crazy, so I'll just pop this on and conk out until the next meal comes. And speaking of that meal, do not forget to bring hand sanitizer. I hope I don't come across as a germ freak, but there are worse things to come across as. Definitely make sure you're putting a little bit of hand san on and using it before you eat, because oftentimes flights will provide you with in-flight meals, which I think are delicious. People like hate on them, but I'm like, oh, okay, you want to give me some hot pie right here? That's fine. Definitely bring some hand san just for when you're about to eat, and so you don't have to break out a wipe specifically for your hands. Of course, you guys should definitely make sure you have your passport, identification, your money secured, and also bring a jacket. It gets cold on those flights, but wearing long, comfortable layers will also come in handy in those cold cabins. They do bring out blankets though if you ask. Sometimes they'll just be ready on the seat for you. And that wraps it up, guys. That is all I have for you today on this video of the necessities that you need to have on your first international flight. As always, guys, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big
fat
thumbs up. That would mean the world to me. And while you're here, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. We are always doing travel tips, tricks, hacks, experiences, and everything in between on this channel. So hit the notification bell so you can join the crew. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.